Hi, I'm Professor Paddy Dewan. I'm a paediatric urologist. I'm a children's plumber. Undescended testes is when the testicle has not reached the bottom of the scrotum. That's undescended in the line of descent. It can actually go off path and be what's called a lateral ectopic, so it's beside the scrotum. The other phenomenon, which is why we need to follow up boys where there might be a problem, but there's not certainly a problem, is the ascending testicle. So as the boy grows, the attachments don't grow as well. One really important message is that testicles are called balls because they bounce. I see many children whose parents are very stressed, expecting the need for an operation because of the misinterpretation of the fact they're called balls because they bounce. And if you do an ultrasound for a testicle where you're worried about its position, is it in the scrotum, is it in the groin, do I see it enough? When you do the ultrasound, the ball bounces up because there's a reflex called the cremaster reflex, which is through the nerve root that comes from the back, from the first lumbar nerve. It supplies sensation to the thigh and to the muscle that pulls the testicle out of the way. So you don't have to see the testicles in the scrotum of your boy all the time. If they're sitting down after a warm bath, that's fine. If they're bouncing up and down, that's what they do. Testicles are called balls because they bounce. However, some boys' anatomy is a little more challenging, and so that a GP is unable to assert that they're normal when they might be. So seeing a paediatric urologist if there is concern about the position of the testicle, but not via an ultrasound department that will give you misinformation potentially, occasionally useful, usually misinformation. So if you're worried about the position of the testicle of your boy, be aware of the bouncing ball testicle anatomy, normal phenomenon. See your GP, and if your GP is worried, get them to send you to see a paediatric surgeon, paediatric urologist, rather than have an ultrasound which will provide you potentially with unnecessary worry.